He's down. He's not come out of it since then, so I'm a bit worried about what he's doing. That car is still there. I think you can see it in the distance. The churchyard around here. Ruby's just there. Can't see his van going now. I saw two people stood there, side by side of a fire extinguisher that was placed on the ground. Hello everyone. I decided to come down to Ecclesbourne Valley Railway in Duffield today. They've got a diesel gala on between Ecclesbourne Valley Railway and Peak Rail. It's called the Twin Peaks Diesel Gala. There's been quite a few people here. There's been Class 73s, Class 33s, and actually there's a train coming past just last week now. Yeah, that's on the main line, but yeah, there's been quite a lot of vintage diesels here. There's been Class 33s, 43s, there's been a 73, 47, DMUs, 122 Pacers, and there's vintage buses as well. And you can go to both sites and get on the train. I came here yesterday and went on everything, and it was really good. So I came back down to do a bit of filming today and to do a bit of a stealth camp further down the line for the evening on the main line. So I can see what's going past there and see how it goes. Okay, hope you all enjoy watching this. This way. So, come on. This way. Come on. Ruby, come on. This way. And like a complete knobhead, just walked away from the van, left the van door open. Ah, excellent. What a knobhead. great. Okay, so we've now watched all the trains down here at Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. The last one's just left the station. It was a class 33 and a class 47. Everything's shut here now, and that one's on its way back to Wirksworth. So we're all in the van now. So what we're going to do is head off in the van and try and find somewhere to park up. There's a bit of a park up down by the main line down there, and then look at some of the trains on the main line to Derby, and then film a few of them, and then see if we can camp the night there. Okay, so we finally found our park up for the night. We've got the van level now anyway. It took us a while to find somewhere, but we are right next to a church and a graveyard, which is going to be interesting being here for the rest of the night. Yeah, it's going to be interesting when it goes dark. There are a few lights around here, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, there's a few roads around here. I'm just a bit concerned in case we get people in the night here, but yeah, that's probably the least of my shop problems at the moment. We have got you see the bridge behind me there. I've already got the cameras up over there, and that's filming trains. We've seen the Grand Central Adelante already, which is odd because they don't come down this line. They're usually on the east coast, going from I think King's Cross to Sunderland, I believe they are. I didn't know it was only on here, so I'm not sure why that was on this line today. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just going to take Ruby for a little walk now, and then I'll go and film a few more trains. Yeah. Can't catch up with the turbo start, can you? As you can see in the background, we've got the church and the graveyard where the van is and stuff, and I'm going to be staying next to tonight. Let's go on top of the bridge here. Yeah, on the bridge here, should be able to see that I've got behind me are the two lines there. We've got the one on my right, the line on my right here. That is the line that goes to Derby. So that's coming from like Matlock and Belper towards Derby. And then the line on the left here, that is the line that goes from Derby to Matlock. You'll see the Nottingham to Matlock train going past here quite often as well. I've got my camera GoPros in place. That's doing some filming in case I miss any. And yeah, there's not many people around. There's the cricket match on down at the pitch down there. If there's any football on today, I haven't seen any football going on. It's a nice landscape around here. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Look in the back, you can see fields and stuff. It's a very expensive place to live around here. You see there a nice little water feature and a trampoline in the garden there. Not seeing many trains at the moment. Nothing much really happening. I don't know why, there was quite a few coming past earlier. I would have thought it'd be quite busier now. There's a couple of cars in here, but I think they're just dog walkers, so yeah, I don't think there's anything there. I don't think they'll be staying over. There's no other vans about or anything like that here. So I think it's only going to be me for the night. There is a pub just opposite, just across the river. You can hear people singing over there and stuff. But hopefully it should be quite peaceful. But we'll have to see once it gets dark, things change. There's no obvious signs of broken glass or anything around here. I can't really see any signs of antisocial behaviour, so yeah, I think it should be okay to stay here for the night. And I think we've got a train coming now. Here it comes. There we go. East Midlands Class 170 going from Nottingham to Matlock. That's just going into Duffield station where we were previously when we were filming at Ecclesbourne Valley Railway. So this guy's still here. He's still sat in his van over there. I don't know if you can see him. Let's see if you can zoom in. See the van there. So the van's there. He's there. He's not come out of it since then. So I'm a bit worried about what he's doing. I was hoping he'd go, but he hasn't yet. So yeah, just keep an eye on him. Just see if he leaves or not. Right, so it's just gone 9 o'clock now. The guy's still there in his van. So what I think he is doing is actually drug dealing. So I'm not too sure where we're going to stay because I think it might get a bit busier here. I just noticed there was 2 lads going over there, got something off him and then went. So I think I may go and have a drive around so I can find somewhere else to park because I think this might get a bit dodgy a bit later on. The churchyard around here. Ruby's just there. Let's go in the churchyard. Oh, Ruby, let's go this way. Oh, sweet, let's go this way. Come on, little one. Come on, you do your wee-wees. Girly, good girl. Have your wee-wees. There's some wee. Van's still there, not moved. Still up there. Ruby? Still not moving and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Rube. Yes, that van is still there. You can see it in the distance. Still up there. Yeah, we're still here. It's still 9:15. Come on, shall we get back in? Come on then. Let's go. Let's get back in the van then. Yeah, so that car is still there. Yeah, you can see it in the distance. If we focus in, it's still there in the lights. There's quite a lot of comings and goings here. So it doesn't seem too bad though. He's not approached anymore, and there's no one else turned up in this car park or anything. There's no messing about. It's quite a quiet night really. So I don't know whether to stay or not. I might do. I might just keep an eye on him, because see, if anything happens I can just quickly go anyway. So I'm going to stay for a while and then just make a decision later on tonight on whether I sleep here or not. He's going now. He's slowly creeping off. You can see him in the distance there. That's his van going now. His van's just going now out over there. Yeah. So he has gone now. So there is just me here now. So I do feel a lot better now. He's gone. He's turned left anyway. Out there, going across the bridge. He did say he lived down in the village. So hopefully that's him done for the evening. So I might stay now. I think, yeah, I'll give it a go and see if I can stay here for the night. So it's 10 to 10 now, and just an update. So the van that was parked across from us, with that guy who approached me earlier, that left at 9:30. I managed to film it earlier on, so hopefully you'll see that before this video. Yeah, now he's gone. Hopefully I'll be able to get a bit of peace now. I put the van into night mode, so I've got all the blinds down on here now, and the lights are on. And I've got Ruby out. Ruby's actually out of a cage now and sat with me. So hopefully we're going to have a bit of a peaceful night, hopefully, but we will see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, because you never know. I was just a bit worried that he'd be looking inside the van. So yeah, I'll keep it alert and hopefully nothing will happen, but yeah, if it does I might have to shift and go back home. Okay, any more updates I'll let you know throughout the night. Ruby, are you okay now? Are you able to have a little bit of a relax now? Yes, you're having a bit of a relax on your little sofa, aren't you? Yeah, you're being a good girlie. You're being a very good girl, having your little chest tickled, eh? Yeah? What a good girl. You've been very good all night, well behaved, haven't you? You've been out for a little walkie as well? Do you have a nice walkie? You haven't had much to eat though, so do you want a little bit to eat, yeah? Should we get some food out for you? So and a bit of water, because you haven't had much water either today. You haven't been drinking much because you've been too excited to go for all your walks, haven't you, around the train station? Well, a bit of an update as to what's just happened. I heard some footsteps coming over the bridge. I could hear voices, so we went quiet, me and Ruby. I told Ruby not to bark or make any noise, and she didn't. And I turned the lights off, and I heard some voices. I thought it was just people coming down the bridge and going back home. So yeah, I thought, oh, it's all right. So I left it. But about another 5 or 10 minutes later, I heard the same voices again, but it was quite low. So I turned the lights off, and I just I had a look through the bottom of the blind, just have a look through there. I saw 2 people stood there, side by side of a fire extinguisher that was placed on the ground. So I thought that fire extinguisher is going to end up coming through my window in a minute. So I just got in the front of the car, keys in the van, keys into the ignition, ripped the blinds off, both off the front and on both sides. The window was a bit misty, but I drove anyway because there wasn't anything else around. I could tell from the lights. Those 2 lads just scarpered went back over the bridge, ran back over the bridge. I then circled round with my van to come back and see if it was still there, but they'd gone. They were off over the bridge and stuff. They were with that fire extinguisher. But yeah, it's very odd. I'm just wondering if that guy from earlier spoke to them and then got them to come back, because they were definitely going to do something to the van. It looks like they were going to break in. There's 2 of them as well, so I would have been pretty much helpless against them, I would have thought. But yeah, it looks like they were going to like do the window in with the fire extinguisher, break in, probably mug me and nick all my stuff off me. Quite glad to be out of there, to be honest. I'm just down the road, parked up at the moment. So yeah, I'm just glad to be out there, and I'm going to go back home for the night because yeah, I'm not going back there. It was just, it just wasn't safe. It was just bizarre. That guy must have, when he left at 9:30, he must have gone and told these guys, and they must have come to break into the van and nick all my stuff out of there. But yeah, I'm going to head off home now and get a night's sleep, because yeah, that wasn't good at all, that wasn't.